Cornerstone family, this is Pastor Shawn. I am so excited that you are considering being a new small group leader for our church. Our church's mission is to make Jesus the center of everyday life. The way we do that is by coming together on Sundays to worship together and all together sense the greatness of our King. But also what we need is we need small groups of friends that help us work out what does it mean for Jesus to be the center of my life. The book of Acts shows us a model of believers who are going to the temple to worship, and they're also meeting in homes in such a way that they're worshiping the greatness of God in the corporate meeting, but then they're understanding the intimacy and the closeness of the love of God and the healing of God through the small groups, through meeting in homes and in places where they can encourage one another. So I want you to think about three ways that a small group helps someone make Jesus the center of their everyday life. First of all, it helps by helping them talk out what does it look like for Jesus to be the center of my everyday life. When a person first comes to Jesus, maybe they have no idea what it looks like, or maybe you've been a Christian for a really long time and you're kind of stuck and you only think about what you've done in the past and not what new thing God wants to do. When you're in a small group, the encouragement of whatever lesson or word or interest you're doing together, along with the prayer and the time to talk, it can really give you a chance to understand, I think this is what God's saying to me. I think to keep Jesus in the center of my everyday life means this. Friends who come together and talk about Jesus, and as they encourage one another, they can help one another find out what the center is for that season in that relationship in their life. Secondly, a small group helps someone have grace to keep Jesus in the center of their everyday life. There are times we know what Jesus wants, we know it is to obey Him, but we're getting tired and we're getting discouraged and we're hurt. And a small group, whether it's dealing with a deep issue or if it's just a place of fellowship and joy, gives us grace, gives us energy, gives us hope, and gives us encouragement to keep Jesus in the center. And so finally, as we do a small group together, Jesus said in His Word that the way the world would know that we are disciples is by the way we love one another. And so when we make Jesus the center of our life, when we have a small group that helps us do that, that center shines to others, and it helps other people know that they should make Jesus the center of their everyday life. So here you are, beginning this idea of being a small group leader, and whether you want to do a deep Bible study or whether you want to just encourage and have a great time and do something of interest together with a group from Cornerstone, you taking this step of faith will help us fulfill our mission to make Jesus the center of everyday life. I want to say thank you for considering. I want to encourage you, you can do it. It might be the first time that you would consider gathering and being a leader of a group of people. Our curriculum and our structure makes it really simple, and I'm looking forward to you learning more about that. So God bless you, and we are here with you in this, and we're excited that you're helping our church reach another person to help them have the Jesus as the center of their everyday life. God bless you.